morning, guys. I hope that you all had a great St. Patrick's Day. We did. We still managed to have a nice dinner together, and that was really great. This morning, my dog Leo took our loaf of Irish soda bread off of our counter and ate the entire thing. So that was annoying. I was excited to have that for the next couple of days, for like snacks or for even a breakfast or with dinners. Like, that was going to be a nice added perk, but he was not a good boy this morning. He just could not resist the temptation of the Irish soda bread on the counter. Luckily, I got one slice with my coffee and then it was gone. So I don't know, whatever. Oh boy, so that was how I started my morning, but I hope that everyone's doing well, trying to keep positive as much as possible. It's a beautiful sunny day, which makes me really happy. I'm appreciating that at least the spring is coming and the weather's getting nice, so we are able to go outside and get some fresh air. We've had opportunities to sit on the porch and read together and to take walks, so that's been really great. I need to get my agenda together for the week because this was kind of thrown at us last minute, right? Like, none of us knew that all of a sudden the kids were going to be sent home from school indefinitely. So I have no great routine going on right now. So I really want to take some time and make like a to-do list, because one of the nice things about being forced to stay home is that I can take on some projects that maybe I've been putting off for a long time, and I can get onto a better like fly lady routine, because with everything going on I've kind of slipped away from that, so I can start to focus on those designated areas of the house. Spring cleaning is in full effect right now, so that's gonna be real. Sorry, I see one of my neighbors walking by my house right now and she doesn't know I do YouTube. So I'm like, here I am with the camera in front of my face. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to like make a good to-do list for myself and get myself to get things done. Like, I need that motivation right now really badly, because it's easy to slip into a very lazy routine, and I see it happening already. I'm sleeping later, I'm on the couch longer in the morning drinking coffee. Like, I do not have a get up and go attitude, and I want that back. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna continue getting some laundry done, and we're gonna start the day. What'd you do, Leo? You're a bad boy today. What did you do? Huh? What's under the dining room table? Well, it's totally gone now. You ate the whole thing. You ate the whole thing, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I think there's a person somewhere in there. What are you watching, a movie on your phone? Under all the blankies? It's one of those kinds of days. Yeah. So it's 11:15 and I'm pretty hungry and I don't feel like waiting for lunch. So this is like a great kind of a breakfast slash lunch meal that I like to make a lot. I just do peanut butter and jelly, just like my regular Skippy peanut butter and Welch's jelly on a whole wheat waffle. And I make it like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, except it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich waffle. And it's actually really, really good. So I just got this book from thriftbooks.com. It's Rabbit Hill by Robert Lawson, and I thought this would be a fun April read to do with Madison, so I did order it online. I think I might share a book haul with you guys sometime soon, because I have been getting a lot of books recently. There's just so many books that I hope to read someday, and when I see them inexpensively, I just get them, especially when I can find them used on thrift books. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you would be interested in seeing. But this looks so cute, and like, look at the picture. This is a perfect Easter time book to read. I'm just taking a little afternoon break. This book is getting so good. Do you guys feel like if you listen to an Audible and kind of read the book at the same time, you're so much more involved because you can put a voice to it? It just makes the book come more alive for me. But I'm nearing the end and I actually want to read the end. I want to read the last couple of chapters. It's getting really intense. And thank goodness, one thing I did have a lot of are Girl Scout cookies. I purchased an entire case of them, so I'm having some doosey-doos and I'm having a cup of tea, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break before I get back to finishing up laundry, and I think me and Madison are going to take a walk to get some fresh air. Just finished this book. It was so good, and it's funny to me, there were references to Winnie the Pooh, and we actually read that book. It was the first book that we read for middle grade March, so that was just, it's funny when you're reading a whole bunch of books how somehow you either find something similar in the storyline, or some books reference or talk about other books, and that always seems to happen to me, and it's just a pretty neat thing when you're juggling a few books at the same time, when you see them all connecting in some way, especially like that was an odd connection. You would never think that this would have any references to Winnie the Pooh. Well, it's about 4:20 and I have a ton more laundry to fold before I get to start dinner. So it's 5 o'clock and I am getting ready to make dinner. Madison is still in her pajamas. This is what happens. We need a good routine. Okay, this was like our first week, so it's kind of like a week of snow days, it feels like. And everybody's feeling lazy and not motivated, and my battery's gonna die. But next week, we're gonna get on a really good routine. I am like gonna write up an hourly routine that we are going to follow. Don't give me that look. We are gonna follow a legit routine next week.
I get it, you just don't want to make your kids happy.
No, I do want to make my kids happy, and I want them to follow a routine, because routines are good for children and adults alike. Okay, so for dinner tonight, my mom actually sent over, I have to make room, I actually have so much food in the fridge right now, which is not usual for us. Okay, I apologize if you hear the dogs eating in the background, but my mom made homemade sauce the other night with sausage and I think meatballs. So I'm gonna heat that up. I think I'm gonna add another jar of sauce to it though, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be quite enough for our family, with some garlic bread and whole wheat pasta. And that is going to be tonight's dinner. So whenever Chester eats dinner, look at his nose. He gets dog food all over his nose because he has like this big snout. Okay, so while dinner's going, I thought I would talk to you guys for a minute. After dinner, we're going to the gym. I think we're gonna try to make that part of our new daily routine. Our entire family is going to go do the treadmill, do, you know, some weights, whatever. We'll find some type of a routine that we can get into there every night, because my gym is shut down that I typically go to, and I need to incorporate exercise into my day. I am continuing to do morning yoga, but most days it's just kind of like a morning stretch kind of a thing, like 5 to 20 minutes. I don't really like to do a heavy duty workout first thing in the morning. I'm the type of person who likes to ease into my day with a cup of coffee and some time to read, and just like not wake up hardcore working out. It just doesn't work for me. But 5 to 15 minute yoga practice, that works. And that is what we're doing. I hope that you guys have been enjoying me just sharing what we're doing, being stuck at home this past week. I don't know how frequently I'm going to vlog. I'm not sure that I'm gonna even attempt to do it every single day. I'll just kind of see how it's going. I feel like it's gonna start to get really boring really quick, especially since we can't do much of anything. But I'll share with you as much as I can. I will still have some other videos that are scheduled. For instance, Friday I have a video that I was excited to share with you guys that I'm going to be posting. It is book related. I know that a lot of people don't seem to be very interested in my videos that are about books, but that is what is bringing me joy right now. And more than anything, I need to share things that are making me feel good and happy, because that is how I'm finding comfort at this time. So I'm gonna continue doing it anyway, regardless of the views or the interest. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy, and hopefully it'll make some of you happy, and that'll be worth it anyway. All right, so I am gonna get dinner on the table, and then we are gonna go work out. So I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and look what I find. I'm scared to even open this. In my cabinet up here. If you guys watched my vlog yesterday, you know that my daughter's playing this game with me where she's refusing to put away her Christmas tree from her room, and she's hiding it in random places. And now she has it in my cabinet up here. And if there is any good china in there that could possibly break, she's gonna be in a lot of trouble. But it's her responsibility to put that away tonight. Hopefully it makes its way into the basement finally. She is a piece of work. At least she's keeping a good sense of humor through all of this craziness. Okay guys, so I am going to shower and get ready for bed. I hope that you've enjoyed my vlogs this week. I'll be back again next week, I'm sure, with some more. If you guys are enjoying them, if you are, give this video a thumbs up, and then I'll know to continue throughout for as long as I can through this craziness going on right now. I hope that you're all staying safe, staying sane, and let me know in the comments below how you're making out with your routines, because that is something I seriously need to focus on, and I will. We will definitely get there soon. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.